Game Award is voted for the public, and this year we've received a record 230,000 votes. It's way more than we've ever had before, so I'd like to thank all of the gamers out there who took all the time to register and vote.
Before we reveal the winner of the Game Award of 2011, let's take a look at what the voting public thought of this year's nominations.
The Game Award of 2011. Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception.
For me, it was like the cutscene, the seamless cutscene to gameplay mechanics, the incredible fire scenes, and for me, everything that I was doing in Uncharted was just so real, and I got so involved in the game.
FIFA 2012.
One of my favourite games of last year was FIFA 12 because the physics engine was so good.
LA Noire.
It's such an epic, fun and sex, drug, violence-filled tour through 1950s LA, and that's just the kind of game I go for these days.
Minecraft.
It was an indie game that very much did a completely different thing. It was found compelling enough and people enjoyed it enough, and it gave enough creativity and open freedom for people to play with and share with their friends.
Battlefield 3.
One of my favorite games was Battlefield 3 because of the graphics and the way they represent reality. I think it's a wonderful game to play.
Batman, Arkham City.
It improved on everything that made Arkham Asylum so great. Basically gameplay, atmosphere, storytelling, and incredible voice acting.
Heads or tails, kitty cat.
The Legend of Zelda, Skyward Sword.
I thought the world was amazing, the art style was great, the combat system was brilliant, and I really liked the story.
Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3.
I think it's an absolutely fantastic game. I think it's got fantastic graphics, and it also seems to have a lot of reality-based facts that they throw into the game. Probably one of the best games out there.
Portal 2.
It made me laugh, it made me think, and then it made me laugh again. And it made me feel stupid, and then it made me feel clever.
The Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim.
By far and away, over the last year, Skyrim has been the best thing I've seen released. It's what you want out of an epic RPG. It's like you're living a story adventure. It's amazing.
And the winner of the Game Award for 2011 is...
Battlefield 3.
Firstly, thanks to Game. Obviously, thanks to everyone that voted out there. It's extremely humbling. And again, on behalf of EA, DICE, thanks go to Carl Magnus Trodsen, Patrick Bach, Patrick Soderlund, Lars Gustafsson, everybody that I can't remember, but I should. Kevin Flynn. But yeah, just amazing. And thanks very much, and enjoy the rest of your night. This has been amazing. Cheers.
So, the only award of the night voted for by the public. The public voted for Battlefield 3. It is the winner of the Audience Award. How does that feel?
Turns out the public know what they're talking about. Incredible. I mean, they've picked the right game, they've picked the right shooter. Dice, Public, cheers. Amazing, absolutely amazing, just brilliant.
And after all the work that Dice and EA put in championing this game, in building it up and putting it up there as the top tier shooter up against the biggest game in the console world, and the public have voted and they said it's their favourite game.
It's just an awesome result. It really is. I mean, when we first went over to DICE, we saw what they were working on, they showed us the stuff, and it was like, this could be really something. And the reaction from everybody from the start through to the end has been amazing. Yeah.
And obviously you've already got a gold mask tonight for the DICE team, for the audio side. But what do you think an audience award will mean for DICE?
This will be very high in the mantelpiece back home at Slisson Docks. They'll be very happy with this. Yeah, absolutely.
And look, it's probably the most competitive of all genres in console gaming. What do you think resonated with people? Why did they prefer Battlefield 3 to any other shooter?
It's
or any other game, in fact?
Well, I mean, there's lots of great games up there. I mean, I'd include there might be a few others, but just the depth of it and the multiplayer and all the stuff you can do, all the variety, and just trying something different, being surprised. It's just, it's amazing.
Who doesn't want to fly a jet?
In a nutshell. And look, the press love it. The publishers love it. Whipping up this competition between Call of Duty and Battlefield 3. This is one up for EA, really, isn't it? One up for Battlefield, one up for DICE.
It's 10 years. This year's 10 years of Battlefield franchise, and let's hope for 10, 20 more.
It's one up for the public because they got it right.
And what does the future hold for Battlefield? Where next?
Well, watch this space. It's building on a very, very solid foundation.
And have you informed DICE of their first win of the night?
Well, they're on their way back from Dubai actually to Stockholm, so not quite yet.
So I've tweeted though, so if their community manager is all over it, then they should all know.
It'll be a nice surprise for them when they get off the flight.
Brilliant.
Well, congratulations, guys! Massive win for you tonight. Go and enjoy yourselves.
Wicked.
Well done.
Thank you.
That's awesome, mate.
God,
a win.
Nice.
I'll look forward to seeing you later.